Here is Democrat activist Jake Tapper on CNN, and he brought on Maryland Governor Larry Hogan. Now, Larry Hogan is, if you listen to the mainstream media, if you listen to the corporate press, I know you guys don't, but if you listen to them, this is one of the guys that they really think will be a great Republican. And anytime that the mainstream media tells you that a Republican is great and he's going to be the guy and all that stuff, that means he's nothing, right? Liz Cheney. Think of this guy as sort of a Liz Cheney. There are no Republicans that like him, so he gets on CNN all the time. So here is former Maryland Governor Larry Hogan on Democrat activist Jake Tapper's show on fake news CNN, going after Ron DeSantis.
Governor Ron DeSantis is often cited by conservative Republicans as somebody they might want to see run for president. You've called him an important voice, one of the important voices for the party. Do you think he would be good at what you're talking about in terms of reaching out to people in the middle?
Well, he hasn't done it so far. I mean, he's done a really good job of getting on Fox News, and he's capturing a lot of attention, but he certainly hasn't done it the way Charlie Baker and Phil Scott and I have. We're consistently the most highest job approval in the country, and I think DeSantis is down around 30th place among governors.
Is that because he's too focused on the base, too focused on red meat issues?
Well, I just think that he is focused on the base, and he's doing pretty well with the base. But he's going to have to figure out a way if he wants to have a political future beyond Florida to appeal.
I mean, it's so extraordinary. Once you see, as I always say, like, once you see it, you can never unsee it. So you need to understand, Larry Hogan's running for president. He has literally no support. He'll be in and out overnight, but the media will prop him up because he'll go after the guy that's the real threat. I bet he sits there with a straight face and I'm the guy, me and Charlie Baker. I was going to say Charlie Parker, the great jazz musician. We're the guys that are the crossover people, okay? It's so patently ridiculous. And just on its face, Ron DeSantis just won in perhaps the biggest landslide, one of the biggest landslides in American political history. He took a state that was very, very purple because it was always flipping between red and blue. And now they have super majorities, the Republicans. He won by 20 points. He turned districts like Miami-Dade red when they are the bluest blue strongholds ever. He has all of the independents. He has all of the new refugees. You don't even have to hear me say that. Just look at the numbers. These people didn't appear out of nowhere. On top of the fact that I can tell you as someone that's been here for a year, I go all over this state. I do tons of events everywhere. I have talked to hundreds, if not thousands, of people who are telling me that they are former Democrats who are now here because of freedom, thanks to what Ron DeSantis is doing. I, myself, am a first-time registered Republican because of Ron DeSantis and what the good people of Florida have been doing. So you need to just understand, the reason I'm showing you that is that's what they do. When you get someone who will stand up for America, who will stand up for the Constitution, who will stand up for your right to live as you see fit, the machine, CNN, Jake Tapper, Larry Hogan, all of the hacks will come out of nowhere and try to take them out. This guy has no support. Charlie Baker has no support. But the machine, just like they did with Liz Cheney, who then lost by 40 points to Harriet Hageman, right? But they loved her and her January 6th commission and all of that stuff. So that's why they're trying to take this guy out.
If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to our channel so you'll be sure to see similar videos from BlazeTV with the added bonus of signaling YouTube that your voice and opinion still matters. And if you're looking for more great conservative content, check out one of the 2 videos suggested here.